Well, hello guys, welcome back to another Show Mikey video. Today I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite franchises, which is TMNT. This video will be a concept of if TMNT got its own Fortnite season. Now we know TMNT is really loved by Fortnite, which is an amazing thing. They have a bunch of stuff, and there's also rumored Turtle Venom's going to be in Rocket League apparently soon, and then we're supposed to get new skins, which I'm really happy about, especially for Casey Jones part. This will be if TMNT had a Fortnite season, like just a whole season, kind of sort of like Absolute Doom and Nexus War. So, for the start of this actual season here, we have to have a story to establish on how this happened. So I'm going to put this into the next season. So we're going to do Chapter 6, Season 2, when you're seeing this video. So, for the story here. So, Krang, he saw the island and he was really interested. He wanted to steal its power. So, Hope and Jones figured out about this and told a bunch of people, and they recruited the Turtles, Casey, April, all those characters. So, some of the characters in the item shop will also contribute to the story as well. So, for the Tier 1 skin, I was thinking of doing... So, the Tier 1 skin would be Karai, which is the leader of the Foot Clan, and they usually do Tier 1 skins to be like this, so I'm going to do Karai here. So, Karai is a armored style, an unmasked style, and a future style. And for the back bling, it's her, like, swords, and then her pickaxe is also be her swords. Similar to Leo's stuff, where it pulls right out of that. And then her glider is going to be the footmobile, and her wrap's going to be it's going to be a wrap with the foot logo on it, and the more you shoot it, the more red it will be. And then for the second skin in the Battle Pass, I'm going to go with Usagi here. Usagi's a really popular character. He's a really good character as well. So we're going to go Usagi. He's going to have Usagi with his restaurant from the 80s show. That is the back bling. His sword. And I haven't really thought of a glider here, but we're just going to do something like a samurai, like his logo maybe as a glider here. And then his emote's going to be where, like, it's kind of like Streets at Night where you, like, start dancing to, like, some music. It's going to be different from Streets at Night, though. And then for the wrap, it's just going to be his colors. So for the third skin here, I'm going to do Casey Jones. I know this was rumored, so he's going to have a future Casey Jones style, unmasked style, and just a normal style. So, for his back bling, it's going to be his, like, bag with his, like, hockey stick and his baseball bat. So his back blings, he'll have two different back blings, a hockey puck and his mask. And his two pickaxes will pull out of the other back bling, which he has three back blings here. Which the other two will be in the bonus awards. So his pickaxes are going to be two different pickaxes. Not like two different, but they're going to be like dual wield. So it's going to be a hockey stick and a baseball bat, which he could pull out of his back bling. And his glider, I'm thinking of the motorbike he used in the 2012 show. It's a glider, but they can make like their own version of this and stuff. And his emote's going to be where he says Goongala and hits the hockey puck. Very iconic. For the third skin, I'm going to go Bebop here. So he was also rumored as well. So Bebop with a, like, kind of like the back bling that April has, but it's like a sewer lid instead of a shell, like the turtle shell. So it's going to be customizable just like the other back bling is. And then his pickaxe will be probably his chainsaw from Mutants in Manhattan, probably. And then his glider is going to be like the car that him and Rocksteady were in the 2012 show. So next skin, everybody knows, it's Rocksteady. So Rocksteady's going to have that. Probably, like, he's going to have, like, the little thing in the prefabs where it's him, like, the little thing on like, what he is and stuff. And his pickaxe will probably be his fist, like he used. In the 2012 show, he uses his fist a lot, so that's going to be his pickaxe. And then his wrap will be just his logo, most likely. And then he won't have a glider, but he will have an emote where he just rams into the screen and, like, to the brick wall here. So for the next skin in this Battle Pass, I'm going to go with another turtle. She's more popular in the IDW comics, but I'm going to go Jenica here. She's a really good TMNT character. She's one of my favorites. So for this skin here, so she's going to have a hood edit style for like a Fortnite original type thing. And then we're going to have like her. So her back bling's going to be like a cape or a hood. And then her pickaxes will be her weapon she uses. It's kind of like Wolverine's claws, kinda, so it'll be similar to that. And kind of like that. So her emote will be where she could pull out her claws, just like the Wolverine emote is. And then her glider is going to be something turtle related. I can't really think of anything, but just go on what it could be. And then her wrap will just be her colors, kind of similar to the TMT wrap, but not like ooze-wise. It would just be her colors on the wrap. So it would be like orange and white wrap. So for the next skin, we're going to do another turtle. He's more popularly known because he has Funko Pops. He's in different adaptations. We're going to go with Slash here. Now, if you're wondering why I'm doing Slash as the skin here, he's kind of popular in, like, the TMT adaptations, like the 80s show, 2012. So Slash, he'll be a skin. So we'll have Slash, probably with a baby turtle back bling. The one where he mutated from, and his pickaxe will be his hammer that he used in 2012 in that one scene when he mutated into a big turtle. And then his glider will probably be something, probably like where he uses his hammer to fly in the air or something. I can't really think of anything when it comes to that because I don't think he uses vehicles a lot. So it's kind of what I've done here. Last being the tier 100, I'm going to go with the secret skin here. So there'll be a secret skin. He will be like Krang will be the secret skin, just like Doom was in Absolute Doom. So Krang's cosmetics will be Krang, probably another like version of Krang as the back bling. His pickaxe will be a big like Krang logo, and his glider will be the Technodrome. I don't know how they would do that, but the Technodrome will be his glider. And for the item shop skins we will get in this season will be Baxter Stockman. So the other item shop skins will be Mondo Gecko, Mona Lisa, the 2003 Turtles, so the 80s ones like in shell shaded. We'll also get the 2012 Turtles, maybe the 87 Turtles. So the real life money pack will be villains, which will be all the 2012 villains. It's kind of be like a surprise thing where they don't reveal who's going to be in the pack till it gets leaked later on. So for like the quest pack, we're going to go with Shredder's grandson, which will contribute to the storyline later on. So he'll release around the end of the season before the live event. So we'll get that, and also we'll get a Last Ronin Mikey in the item shop to because Last Ronin has Shredder's grandson and Mikey. So for like the story here, or like from the first part of the video where I talk about story. So Krang sees this, the turtles regroup, and they bring back some returning and new mythics for the season. It will be called Krang Takeover. So with established and what the season is called, here will be some of the mythics that will be in the season. So we have Casey Jones' Exploding Hockey Puck, Karai's Sword, Jenica's Claws, Krang's Blaster, Baxter's Bug Wing, Super Shredder's Claws, and Shredder's Claws, and all the original returning mythics, Leonardo's Katanas, Raphael's Sais, Donnie's Bow Stuff, Michelangelo's Nunchucks. Also, with us having different modes, here's content that we will get in other modes. So on Lego, there will be a TMNT you know how Colombo had his own area? There'll be a TMNT area with foot soldiers and a bunch of Lego foot soldiers and Lego Shredder. It's kind of like a little boss fight, kind of. So it's kind of like the Ender Dragon, sort of. And then in Festival, we'll get a bunch of TMNT instruments. We'll get some gem tracks with the 87 show, 2003 show, and 2012 show as gem tracks. So while in Battle Royale, the Shell Razor and Turtle Van, there will be two different Turtle Vans. They will bring back weapon mods, so there will be turrets, all the same stuff they had in Wrecked. And we'll also get 4 POIs, so we'll have Technodrome, Krang's Lair, TCRI Building, and Shredder's Throne. So at Technodrome, there will be two bosses that spawn there. So we'll get Bebop and Rocksteady bosses that will drop medallions, which will give you extra sprint and faster, with this mythic, it'll give you faster sprint and faster, more damage and stuff. So for Krang's Lair, the Krang boss will also spawn there with the Krang mythic. It'll be like the parasite, so the Krang will be on your head. It will give you 4 times jump speed and all that cool stuff. And then TCRI Building will be also POI, no bosses. Shredder will have his own POI called Shredder's Throne, which 2 Shredders will spawn there. When you defeat the normal Shredder, Super Shredder will spawn, which Super Shredder is a stronger version of Shredder. And then also at Technodrome, if you defeat Bebop and Rocksteady in the same match, you will also get the Baxter Stockman boss, which will also drop him down, and his mythic bug wings that talked about earlier. So, this might be the end of this video. I really hope one day they do this. It's one of my favorite franchises and would be one of the best seasons. So after all that talking, this would most likely on the scale of happening, I would say about 8 out of 10. Most likely 8 out of 10. But what's your dream collab seasons? Comment down in the replies what you would want from a collab season, because collab seasons are amazing. Absolute Doom it kind of got boring, but it's whatever. I like the Fortnite measure character. But stop talking. This video is almost over, so hope you enjoyed it, and peace out, and comment turtle.